Another thing that we found in our study is how quickly the shopper is evolving. And a lot of it comes down to this thing right here. Honestly, how many people, since I've started, have looked down and made a quick check on what your emails are? I did it a while ago. I know it's what you do. It's how you stay in touch, and we can multitask more than we used to now. So they're very popular devices, and they can create a challenge or they can create an opportunity. What used to be when shoppers came in the store before these smart devices came along, we had their complete attention. This is all they were going to see while they were in the store. They didn't have outward communication, so we controlled what they saw, what they could read about. No more. Now, certainly throughout the U.S. and most areas of the world, the people are in control of what their communication is, what they see, and can even ask questions of others and find out what's happening out there. What about this product, or what about this offering? What can I learn from others? And we can't control that communication flow. So we can actually try to embrace it and find a way to take advantage of that communication if we put our heads around what the best opportunity is to do that. This shows that in the 2012 study, 15% of shoppers were carrying these in our survey, in the in-store work we did. And in 2 years, that doubled. And I'm sure by the end of this year, it'll be over 50%. Will have used the device while they're in the store, whether it be to check a price, call home, send a text, or whatever it may be. They're using them more and more, and it affects our behavior. So the opportunity is now, how can we use that? How can we perhaps use that device to continue our communication with them beyond what they are seeing on the shelf? How can we have either an app or some other communication with them about how to better find products or things within a show, perhaps? Moreover, it's becoming more common for people to use the device, for us to use the device to know who's in our store. Who just walked in our store? We can tell that because the Wi-Fi sniffer can say, I know that phone's been in here before. I may not know who owns it, but the last time that phone came in the store, they went through this area of the store, this area of the store, and here's where their interests might lie. I can then communicate a message back to that phone if I wanted to, or try to have cues to that individual about how can I encourage them to consider a promotion of some kind. It can either be through the Wi-Fi, through near-field communications, or the devices. So it's something to consider. How do we embrace that? How do we make that a part of what we use and not try to discourage the use of the phone, but use it in a way that works for our advantage also?